Alright, what's up guys? So I wanted to film this earlier, but yeah, it's been kind of a hectic day and took a little bit longer than expected. You know how it goes. My brother and I were gonna go do a track day tomorrow at Nelson Ledges road course. Rahal Ducati, they rented out the track, so it's gonna be a private track day. I'm super excited. I've never rode at a private track day, and my brother Trevor, it's gonna be his first track day ever, so I'm super excited about it. A little nervous. It's been a while since I've been at Nelson's. It's been like a year and a half. It's gonna be my first time running slicks, but I trust that they're going to be good. I have tire warmers and all that stuff, and they're Bridgestone, of course. So I definitely trust them to be good. I've heard amazing things about slicks. I'm really excited to see what all the hype's about and see the performance that everybody talks about. It's going to be a little bit cooler of a track day. It's supposed to be only like, I think the high is only in like the low 60s. It is what it is. I mean, hopefully the bikes run a little bit cooler and smoother, so that'll be nice. Yeah, we're both really excited. Definitely a little bit nervous, like I said, but it should be a good time. I'm going to just throw together a little video for you guys and, you know, kind of just document the track day. I plan to do some onboard footage, so you guys will be seeing that later in this video. So stick around for that. I'm probably gonna be looking slow out there, and the way they did the groups is kind of weird, but it should be interesting. They actually have a car group going out first thing in the morning, and then it goes, they mixed intermediate and advanced together, which is very interesting and kind of nerve-wracking because I was running like intermediate, and basically like I was like at the threshold of intermediate and advanced when I was riding there. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. And I don't know if you guys watch Moto America, but PJ Jacobson's supposed to be there, and I'm sure he'll be out there probably on the V2, and he's gonna be out there embarrassing all of us. But it is what it is. He seems like a super cool guy. We've talked back and forth through DMs and all that stuff, and some of my other buddies are gonna be out there that are super fast, so that'll be interesting to see. And like, I'm not trying to impress anybody or set any lap records. I'm just trying to, you know, go out there, have fun, work on my skills, and see what the duck's all about in the track. I'm really excited, and I guarantee it's gonna perform really well. So I'm also really excited to test out my new Alpine Star Super Techs. I've heard phenomenal things about these boots, and I'm really excited to use these. I've been using the SMX V2s for a few years now, and they're phenomenal, but these will definitely be a bit of an upgrade. And we have our SureTrack Pro Series trailer, 7x16 foot trailer. Fits 4 bikes comfortably, but we just have the 2 in there right now. So my brother is running the trusty old CBR 954 03. This bike's phenomenal. Love this bike. I have one myself. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here, but yep, we have the slicks, as you can see on the V4S. She's all ready. We just have to get her safety wired really quick in the morning. I've never safety wired this bike before, so I'm gonna have one of my buddies do it. Big shout out to Jake, Desmoholic Racing. He's gonna hook us up. Everything else is ready, you know, changed the, got the brake fluid change. It was kind of looking a little grimy, and you know, we got the slicks on, we changed the coolant to engine ice, kind of taped up a little bit. Looks kind of but I just want to protect, you know, some of like the rock chips and stuff like that. I wanted to put more on there. We actually ordered some expelled PPF stuff, like some temporary stuff for track days, and they sent the wrong one and it came in black. So it is what it is, but I'm really excited to see how this V4S does on the track, and I'm really hoping that Trevor has a good time out there on the CBR. Should be all good. It's all prepped and ready. So yeah, there's our little setup. Nothing crazy. We're still new to the track thing. This will be my 6th track day, actually. It's been a while since I've been on the track. My last track day was at Pit Race last year, so I love that track. I can't wait to go back. So I just wanted to fill you guys in, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. And you guys will actually be able to see me like really riding. Like I said, I'm gonna take it easy on the V4S. You know, I'm not trying to set a lap record out there or impress anybody, but I want to get comfortable on it, and it sure rips, so I'm sure it should be all good. So I'll see you guys in the morning. All right guys, we're at the gas station right now filling up our little fuel tanks. Trevor's grabbing ice right now, but we should be on our way here in a minute. Running a little late as usual, but it is what it is. Here we go. All right guys, got the whole setup. Bikes are set up, bikes are inspected, both past tech. I just calibrated my tires. I was ripping up and down pit lane. I kind of looked like an idiot right before the riders meeting. Yeah, we just went through the riders meeting, you know, kind of standard as always and stuff. But PJ Jacobson's here. He talked for a little bit, and it was really cool to see him and know that he's going to be out here on the track. He's actually going to be coaching. He flew all the way from New York just to be here, so that's pretty neat. Yeah, I'm really excited to get out here. A little nervous, first time on slicks. It's kind of a cool day. It's like in the high 50s right now. You can kind of see it's like an overcast. Yeah, I'm excited. Trevor's in the novice meeting right now. I'm really excited for him. I know he's really nervous, and I'm nervous for him, and I'm just nervous to be out here. And I was really like nervous about the intermediate advanced group, but they're actually doing intermediate rules, so there's not gonna be like hardcore passing and stuff like that. And you know, it's not a race, and they explain that to everybody, and you know, it's like we're just out here to have fun and learn and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get all geared up, and I'm probably not gonna run my GoPro for the first like session or two. I want to get like reacquainted. It's been a while since I've been on the track, and just, you know, kind of like really focus on the riding and stuff like that, not talking to the camera. I'll get back with you guys in a little bit. Hopefully it all goes well. So Trevor out there. It's starting to rain a little bit, so I might not go back out for this next session. We'll see if it stops. But yeah, the first session was great. The slicks feel awesome, guys. I mean, I have tire warmers on, so you can't really see them, but they feel phenomenal. I've heard great things about these Bridgestone slicks. And like I said, it's my first time riding on them, so I had no idea what to expect, but I love them. I understand it now. And it's a little cool today. Like I said, it's like in the high 50s right now. I'm running a soft front and a medium rear, and it seemed to be doing really, really good. Yeah, I look kind of crazy right now, but we'll see if it stops drizzling, see how it goes. I'm just trying to take it easy and, you know, learn this bike and get back comfortable on this track. Like I said, it's been almost 2 years. Yeah, so I got to get back into it. Trevor's out here right now. It seems like he's liking it, so that's pretty cool. Woo! All right, guys, we're having a lot of fun out here. You say I'm moving out there? Oh, no, he's fucking flying. I'm trying, guys. Getting very comfortable in the V4S. Yeah, dude, this thing is just an absolute monster. I love my R1, but this thing definitely takes the cake. There we go. There's Kyle ripping. I mean, we're sticking really good. Tire wear looks great. Bike's hooking great. My only issue that I'm running into is that like, I keep running out of gas. After like 2 or 3 sessions, I'm running out of gas, and it's starting to choke up and stuff like that. Me and PJ, we were out here for a little bit. Last session, we were moving, and it was a lot of fun. I actually passed PJ. PJ, if you watch this, I'm not trying to say it like that. Obviously, you're insanely better than me. There's a red flag. Me, Jake, and PJ were probably the top 3 in the group, just out there shredding. I'm probably gonna throw my GoPro on my helmet and get some onboard footage for you guys. I'm sorry, I've just been trying to really focus on the track and like lock in. Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of what it is right now. But yeah, there's a red flag. I don't know. Hopefully everybody's all right. Hopefully my brother's okay. Hopefully Kyle's okay. No, I hope everybody's okay. We'll see what's going on. But I'm probably gonna throw the camera on in here. I'm sorry, I'm kind of rambling, but we're having a lot of fun out here.
Alright guys, hopefully you can hear me. I actually thought there was 2 sessions left, but there's actually only 1 left. So I apologize for that. I wanted to get more track footage, but like I said, I'm trying to focus more on, you know, just get dialed in with the bike, get comfortable. You know, I've never been on slicks before and trying to like learn that. And like I said, learn this bike, and I haven't been on this track for a minute, so I'm having a lot of fun out here. Camera puts a lot more weight on the front of this helmet. Yeah, I had a bunch of fun out there with PJ. Super, super down to earth guy, super cool, very humble, willing to help anybody, and like we had a blast out here. I wish I had it on video. I was planning to come up to him for the last session and go out together, but I just found out right before I was going out right now that this is actually the last session, so it is what it is. We'll do it again sometime. Like being kind of nervous. I think it's because I have the camera on. I don't even know why. Promise I was riding a little bit better earlier, but try to give everybody, you know, their own space and just be respectful. It's kind of crazy being up this close to somebody, you know, like it's pretty cool. See ya. That's my buddy Deswell Racing. He's super, super fast. Really, really good rider. But I don't know what happened. Hopefully he's alright. Big shout out to him for safety wiring my bike this morning. I've never done it before on this bike, so big shout out to him for that. This GoPro is really weighing down the front of this helmet. It's kind of driving me crazy. Traffic. Like learning to pass people. I don't want to, you know, like I said, I don't want to get in anybody's way or do anything crazy. That's not fair. It's not a race, so. crazy. It's so worn in. It keeps like coming down on my face. Starting to rain again. Damn. Of course, the session I record is starting to rain again. Hopefully it still looks alright for you guys. Hopefully you can even hear me. Thing I'm still trying to like learn is like I don't want to get too close to these people because you know I don't want to like I don't know. I think you know what I'm saying. This guy's fast. Hopefully this isn't too boring for you guys and you guys enjoy seeing me riding a bit. I need to do more track days, I plan to. I miss it so much. This V4 is so ridiculous. Really good thing I changed my brake fluid before this track day. Through that is crazy. Let's keep fixing this damn helmet. Just wheeling a little bit more than I wanted to. I came off the line a little bit. I really struggle with left-hand turns. I don't know why. A lot of people struggle with rights, but I'm more comfortable with rights. It's kind of funny. Bike is so sick. Work more on like my neutral zone, like stop being definitely like neutral throttle, if that makes sense. I don't know, I'm getting back into it, guys. Getting back to the track. Feels great, missed it dearly. Big shout out to Rahal Ducati Moto, Rahal Ducati Cleveland. this track day. This was awesome. Shout out to Nelson Ledges Road Course. I love this track. It's so much fun. Definitely need to work on my body position a bit. Definitely gonna need an oil change after this track day too. Guess that's the end of the session, guys. Sorry, it wasn't really the greatest one, but I was doing a little bit better. I was definitely doing a little bit better earlier, but this camera kind of made me nervous and keeps weighing down my helmet, so it's messed up my line of vision. It's definitely throwing me off, but it is what it is. Guys, I really wish there was one more. Yeah, it wasn't my best, but you guys kind of get an idea. I definitely have some work to do. Dudes that were in front of you at first, you were kicking their ass. Like jammed my finger.
Alright guys, yeah, that wasn't the greatest session, honestly. It kind of made me nervous with like the camera, and it was like pulling down my helmet a little bit. The helmet I'm wearing is a little old, like not super old, still like legal to be on the track, but it's a little worn out, and it was coming down on my face a bit, and it was kind of bothering me, and definitely getting a little tired after not being at the track for almost 2 years.
How are the slicks?
Dude, they're amazing.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Look at the tire wear, dude, they look great.
Dude, you barely leaned this thing out.
How was your first track day?
Oh man, it just got real expensive real quick. I'm gonna be doing a lot more of these.
Rest in peace to the new tire already.
Yeah, that tire had like 100 miles on it.
Yeah, so Trevor's out there right now. He's ripping too. I might get, you know what, I'll try to get a clip of him real quick. Let me run out here. Hell yeah. He's moving.
How fast do you think he's going?
Probably doing at least, I would assume 120, 130. Well, probably closer to like 120. I don't even pay attention how fast I'm going. I don't even know how fast I'm going down the street. I'm doing a fucking wheelie, I guess half of it, but which kind of eliminates my speed. If I wasn't like wheeling and I could like keep it down, I could try harder too, but I'd probably go about 2 seconds faster. Huh? I'm kind of letting it do its thing. It looks good for the pictures. The tires were wearing excellently. Like I have a little bit of cold tear, I think. Hold on, look. Maybe a little bit of cold tear. Like, dude, these things are phenomenal. They look amazing. Like I said, maybe a little bit of cold tear right here. I'm not an expert, but dude, they were sticking really, really, really good. Fronts look amazing. The duck's going home in one piece, so that's really all that matters.
Trevor went around the corner,
Yeah.
smacked a nice little dirt path, spun the tire.
Oh, he went off a little bit?
Yeah.
Trevor, dude.
Fucking flinged it at like 4 people.
Chill out, Trev. Alright guys, I'm gonna get the suit off and start loading this thing up. Go say goodbye to PJ and the rest of the Ducati team. So yeah, this was a blast. I appreciate Nelson Ledges, Rahal Ducati, you know, Indy and Cleveland, and Rahal Ducati Moto. I appreciate you guys hosting this track day. This is amazing. We definitely need to do more things like this. Having PJ here was phenomenal, and you know, there's a lot of other fast guys here, and a lot of just, I love the track environment. Everybody's super cool, super friendly. We're all here for the same reason. We all love the sport. We love the motorcycles. So definitely have to do this again. All right, guys, we're back at the garage. As you can tell, I'm super, super tired. First time at the track in a while, like I said. And I've said it several times in this video, I'm sorry. Definitely whooped me a little bit. I feel great, but like definitely a little sore on the legs and stuff like that. But I can't express enough how thankful I am for Bridgestone for sending me these VO2 slicks. They are absolutely incredible. I've heard so many good things about slicks in general, of course. I've always ran DOT tires at the track. I understand slicks now, like I get it. I'm still learning them, like, you know, but I have a really good idea of like how well they perform, like the difference. These Bridgestone slicks are just absolutely phenomenal. The VO2s, I highly, highly, highly suggest them. And I've heard good things about them from other people. I've heard that like the fall off isn't as bad as other lead competitors and stuff like that, and they plateau really well, and they're very, very durable. I was running a soft front and a medium rear. I believe I said that, but just letting you guys know again. They held up incredibly, and like the temperatures were not ideal, but I was actually talking to PJ, and he was talking about, he was explaining to me how actually temperatures that low are actually really good for the tires, and like when it's hotter, you know, like when it's like in the 80s and the 90s and stuff like that, the track gets so hot it almost becomes greasy. I guess it kind of depends on the track and like the pavement and stuff like that and how fresh it is or whatever, but they felt phenomenal. I've driven racing warmers. I was just running them on low. 10 minutes before I'd go out, I would switch them onto high, let them bake pretty good, and they were just phenomenal right out the gate. I can't express enough how much I love my Bridgestones. You guys see the huge banner in my garage. Thank you guys again. You guys are absolutely the best. I run, as you guys know, Bridgestones on all my bikes, so highly recommend them. Once again, I want to give a huge shout out to Rahal Ducati Cleveland, Ducati Indy, Rahal Ducati Moto. The V4S did incredible. She's really dirty right now, just peeled off all the tape and stuff like that. Gonna give this thing a wash tomorrow, then I'm gonna take it up to Rahal Ducati and you know, get an oil change. And I'm gonna put my Bridgestone Battle Axe S23s back on the Duck, get her street ready again. These slicks look so awesome. Look at how cool they look. I mean, I'm not an expert in any means, but I think the tire wear looks pretty solid. I'm sure I'll have people in my comments telling me about it. This V4S was just top notch. Big shout out to Ducati. I absolutely love this bike. The track is where that bike's meant to be. I'm definitely looking forward to doing more track days with this bike, so I just can't say enough how impressed and how much fun I had. It was a blast. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm yapping, of course. If you guys don't follow me like on Instagram and TikTok, check out my pages at MotorRadBoy21. It's the same @name as this channel. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you guys would like, comment, subscribe. I love to hear and interact with you guys. And subscribing really, it supports the channel and helps me grow. So I would really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you guys again. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Peace.